Right now, Utah is in the national spotlight. It's in the international spotlight. We know that. Vice President J.D. Vance flew in a short time ago aboard Air Force Two, the plane touching down this afternoon. Vice President Vance was here to escort Charlie Kirk's body back home to California with his family. He knew Charlie Kirk, a touching moment for him and the family. Our Bayan Wang was watching Air Force Two as it arrived here in Utah. Bayan, set the scene for us. What was that like as the plane approached?
Well, first and foremost, this wasn't just some kind gesture from the vice president because tragedy happened. This was because Charlie Kirk was one of his very close friends. This was personal for the vice president. He changed his plans from originally going to the site at Ground Zero for 9/11 to come here for this tragic shooting of Charlie Kirk. That plane, Air Force Two, descended here at about 2:30, landing here at the National Guard base in Salt Lake City. I want to go ahead and pull up some video posted by Taylor Boyer, the COO of Turning Point USA, showing the vice president helping carry the casket that Charlie Kirk's body was in onto Air Force Two, a very somber moment encapsulated by the history between Vance and Charlie Kirk. In fact, earlier yesterday, Vance posted on X saying that he was on Tucker Carlson's show on Fox News in 2017 when he got a DM from Charlie Kirk. He said that's the moment that their friendship began, saying that when he was thinking about running for a Senate seat in 2021, Charlie Kirk was the one who helped them plan out, helped them strategize, helped them come up with a campaign strategy. And then, of course, Charlie playing a pivotal role in this current administration's campaign before they were elected into office. So much history there. And Vance even went on to say that Kirk played a role in his personal life and in his family life. When Vance was announced as the vice presidential candidate, he said there was so much limelight, so much attention that he felt kind of guilty bringing his kids into this. And Charlie Kirk took it upon himself to continuously check in with Vance to make sure that he is okay. Now, we had a lot of residents from Salt Lake City line the sidewalk here as they were expecting the vice president to land. Here's what one of Charlie Kirk's friends had to say.
Friend, I mean, he's called me on my cell phone before, so we've had conversations and worked with many people in the organization, and but yeah, definitely this hits home.
Why was it important for you to be here today?
Just a small thing I could do. I wasn't at the event yesterday, and it's just so horrible that it happened here in our state. And it's one thing I could do when I found out Vice President was coming, that I could come and at least show that respect for Charlie, just being here.
And that respect was apparent from both sides of the aisle, and people who came here who said, hey, I didn't really know who Charlie Kirk was, but I heard about this tragedy and I wanted to show up to support him and his family. Take a listen to what this woman had to say.
Honestly, just the whole situation happening. I'm not a very political person, but no one deserves to die that way.
Air Force Two departing at about 4:30 p.m., heading back to Arizona, where Charlie once called home. Brian.
Bayan, touching moment there. Thank you very much. I want to